Hello, I'm Steven Steineck. I'm the owner of Abbey Spring. We've been in business for 20 years, and I'd like to introduce you to our bottleless water cooler systems. We started in this business back when these were developed in 1989 and 1990, and we've been selling them, servicing them for the full 20 years. This is a bottleless water cooler. There are other names for it: filtered water cooler, point of use water cooler, that's POU water cooler, and the newest name is bottle free water cooler, and that actually does describe it. It's bottle free. It looks like a bottled water cooler. It actually is the same design, only these are plumbed and filtered right within the water cooler itself. It fills automatically, and that gives you several benefits. Those benefits would be, first of all, you don't have to store bottled water. You don't have to lift 40-pound bottles of water. It's a continuous feed into your water cooler, so as much as you need, it replaces it. Your costs are level and much lower, about $9 a month to own and operate one of these water coolers, and that's usually a significant savings over having bottled water in your location. There are several filtration choices. The two basic ones are a combination of sediment and carbon, which is, I would say, probably 80% of our customers use just the basic filtration method. You can have reverse osmosis, which is it's a whole step up. In our industry, you go from filtered water to purified water when you get into reverse osmosis. It's a very pure water. Dasani water and Aquafina are both made taking city water and running that through big reverse osmosis systems. So if that's the kind of water you want and wish for, we can do that with one of our water coolers. Like we said, there are several benefits. Economic, we have customers coming to us to choose these because of the risk of back injury to their employees just lifting the bottles up. It's a more sanitary system, and to explain that, basically when you have bottled water, you have the neck of the bottle, and everybody from the factory to your employees always grab that bottle by the neck in order to move it and lift it. I mean, I do when I get a hold of one. And if you don't sanitize that neck of that bottle before you turn it over into the water that you're drinking, then everything that's collected on the neck and the top of that bottle will be exposed to the water that you're actually drinking. These systems eliminate that whole process. To tell you the truth, in 20 years, I have never found, to be honest, I found one customer out there who actually had the practice of sanitizing those bottlenecks, but all the rest of them never did. And when I explained to them what they were exposing themselves to by turning these unclean or unsanitary bottles into their water, it was quite a shock to them. So anyhow, that's the basic thing. The filters, the system is just plumbed with a 1/4-inch tube. It's very simple. It's no different than hooking up an ice maker to a refrigerator. Very simple to do. All of our systems are made with quick connect fittings, which means you don't need any tools to connect the tubing. Even when you go to change the filters on these systems, it's all done with your fingertips, and we'll explain all of that in another video that we're going to do, but it's all very simple, very easy to service and maintain. This is a brand new water cooler. We had one in just the other week to repair it. We were putting a new hot water tank in it. It was a 10-year-old water cooler, and that tells you two things. First of all, they last a long time. You're going to get your money's worth out of this, and also they are repairable. We stock most of the parts, repair parts that may come up like hot water tanks. We stock those. They're not hard to replace, and you're going to get your money's worth out of it. That customer of ours who's had that for 10 years, it's paid for itself many times over, not only financially but in ease of use. They have it out there for all their customers. It doesn't matter how much water is being consumed. It's still a basic charge. It doesn't increase when you're drinking a whole lot of bottled water or less, you don't have those expenses that need to be controlled. It's a steady amount of expense each and every year that you can count on and you can budget for. So that's the basics of it. If you want to know more about it, you can certainly give us a call. We have an 800 number. That's 800-844-0448. And our website is www.abbeyspring.com. That's ABBEYSPRING.com. Look us up, give us a call. We'd be happy to talk to you. Thank you.